My mouth is dry. This is my favorite room in the house. I put most of my work into this floor, and I hope it all meets your expectations. Please tell me the books didn't knock over. Good. Okay, let's show you guys my house. My 3rd floor. I have all the boots and gauntlets you can get. Dwarven, steel. Right here you got the Crusader stuff from the Knights of the Nine. Leather, mithril, Imperial dragon armor, which you get from completing the main quest line. Brusif's armor from the Fighters Guild. Perfect Madness from the Shivering Isles. Umbra stuff. You kill her to get the Umbra sword from the Daedric Shrine quest. Again, Shivering Isles, Amber stuff. Orcish Imperial Legion boots. You have to kill a guard or steal it. You know, either way, you're committing a crime. Glass, Elven, Daedric. What is this? Blades. Blackwood from the Fighters Guild, and which is basically a retextured version of steel. And then iron. There we go. Here I have my NPCs. I kind of glitched the game so I can have 2 mages. You can actually keep going, but at the time I didn't know I was glitching it. This guy's from the Dark Brotherhood, and this guy is from completing the arena quests. Here's the Crusader shield. Make sure I don't step on anything over there. Just some random stuff over here. I have an ogre skin shield. I thought that sounded cool, so I just used it. And here I have all the robes and clothing I wanted to keep. Most of it's downstairs in the basement, as you've already seen. Shivering Isles right here. This is from the Dark Brotherhood. This is from the Mehrunes Razor. From the Mystic Emporium, I believe. Mehrunes Razor. Yeah, you know where that's from. And that's from Shivering Isles. Okay, next we have my staves. Got the Wabbajack Daedric Shrine. Then you have this Shivering Isles. Then you have all of these right here. They are from the Daedric Shrines. Linkar Cameron's. Who's that from? Is that Mage's Guild or is that main quest line? I don't even remember. That's main quest line. Okay, Mage's Guild, side quests, just another staff, Crystal Staff, Shivering Isles, and then you have this Staff of Worms, which is from the Mage's Guild. I keep blanking out. A lot of stuff for me to remember. Gotta admit I'm doing pretty good. You got all my weapons that I really don't use that much. Rose of Sithis. Dark Brotherhood, yeah. Yeah. See if I could squeeze in there without. Nope, not gonna do it. I could squeeze in there without knocking anything over. See my armors. Ancient Blade Shield, Blackwood Shield. Dark Seducers from the Shivering Isles, by the way. Shivering Isles, Shivering Isles. This is actually a special cuirass. I'll show you. You can get this from the... If you look at my chest, there's a picture of a boat. You can get this from the... I'm trying to think. Imperial Quest. Imperial City Quest, Waterfront. Unexpected Voyage, I believe the name is. Shivering Isle, Shivering Isle, Shivering Isle. This is from the Battlehorn Castle again. Alright, let's jump over. Nice. Alright. Over here you have my... all the guard armor and shield. I found this to be pretty cool. Here's Knights of the Nine right here, but everything else is cool. This you can get from main quest line. You can find this. I don't remember where you can find this. I believe it's... I don't even remember. It's somewhere. And then this you get for completing the side quest for helping the Siege of Kvatch. These are all Skingrad, Bruma, Leyawiin. I mean, Anvil, Leyawiin. No, Bravil. I can't identify them by looks. Cheydinhal, Chorrol, and Leyawiin. There we go. Alright, over here I have, you know, stacked books. This you can... I'm gonna kill you too. I'm going to kill you. This you can get from the Thieves Guild. I believe you can get this from the Shivering Isles. A ring. I don't even remember what that ring is. Wow, it's very valuable. I don't know what it's from though. Roderick's, that's Dark Brotherhood. Oh my god.
It's the Grand Champion.
That you can get from the Dark Brotherhood.
Muscles on
And here you have all the unique scrolls. You can get these from bookstores around Cyrodiil. Then you have all the keys. Okay. Then you come over here, and I have all my helmets, which I found to be pretty cool. Stack all the helmets together. Alright, so from top to bottom, we have the Helm of the Crusader. This is from the Shivering Isles, Shivering Isles, Shivering Isles, Shivering Isles, Daedric helmet. A special, it's an Imperial Horseman helmet. And then Shivering Isles. You come down, Legion helmet. Then you have your Imperial Dragon Armor helmet, and then your Mithril helmet. Glass, Dwarven. This is actually unique. You can find that off the coast of Anvil's docks. You can buy this, and this is Grey Cowl, so you're like the Grey Fox. You can get this from completing the Thieves Guild. Who would have thunk? Shivering Isles, steel, blades. These two right here are unique. Elven helmets. Now you can get these from completing the collector quest from the Imperial City. I don't have a normal elven helmet for some reason, so I just put the Blackwood Company's helmet here, which is retextured steel helmet. Iron, guard, chainmail, orcish, umbras, and then the Bruce of Familians. Here's my helmets. Then you have the unique shield right here from Chorrol side quest. I don't remember which one it was, but it reflects damage, so it's pretty good. Apparently I have a fine steel longsword for some reason. Over here you have a covered pot. I never seen one of these before, so I just picked it up and kept it. Then I found a brick. You could find these lying around in Cyrodiil for some reason. You just pick them up. Then you have an amber arrow, which looks pretty cool. Get that from the Shivering Isles. Then I have shoes. Random shoes. I don't know why. I didn't know what to do with them, so I just put shoes there. Right over here, we're going to look at my... Let me drink something. My throat is getting dry. Over here, I got my robes. Shivering Isles. This is just a unique white mage's robe. Enchanted with something. I don't know. Then you have... What is this? I can't even see it. It's not letting me look. Wait. Mankar Cameron's robe. You got the remnant of whatever. And then Shigagorath's Regalia. These two are from the Shivering Isles as well. And this is from the Mehrunes Razor thingy. Thank you. Alright, over here you have stacked books. I don't know why I do that. It's just, I just think it looks cool. You know, you have Shadow Banish. You have stuff. Come on over here. You have your other robes. Zealot's robe, Shivering Isles. Mage's Guild, Dark Brotherhood, and Mage's Guild. Over here you have all the curses that your heart could desire. Talking too much. Blackwood Company. You know, you have all your stuff here. This one's pretty good looking. I'm not even gonna lie. Therefore I'm putting... Oh, yes. Very nice. Alright, let me see if I can put that back. Let's see if we can do this. Wait, let's be nice. Drop it. Almost. Alright, you have your Umbra stuff. Now I'm naked. There we go. You know, just stuff. Get this from the, Vile Layer and get that from the Dark Brotherhood. Over here I have a bunch of bows. I thought they looked pretty cool. Glass, Ebony, Elven, Madness, Amber, Seducer, Black Bow, and then a Gold Bow. Over here I have my special... I'm not even going to go to that yet, hang on. Over here I have just a bunch of random stuff. Again. You know, all the rubies and stuff. All the different types of keys, they all look different. I don't have the skeleton key up here because I'm still playing the game. Yep, all the different keys. Shard of Ore. This is what Magus Ore looks like. This is what Amber looks like. This is a Void Essence from the Shivering Isles. A Heart of Order. Over here I have the Spellbreaker. Daedric Shrine. Then you come in here, you have all your unique armors, which I didn't know what to do with for some reason, so I just threw them in here. Lord Kane's Shield. Is that... Oh my god, that's another Battlehorn. I never knew how much stuff the Battlehorn gave. Anyways, next up we have... This is the combo I've been running through the entire campaign of my Oblivion, walkthrough. The shock damage thing that my subscriber gave me, Fallout Sniper, Bow of Winter, and then my Arrow Storm Strike thingy. Altogether, they do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So, there's my combo. And over here you have the armor I ran for the longest time. Alright. Now this right here, I enchanted that myself. And I believe I enchanted these myself too. But everything else is just found. That's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed me showing you off my house. Hope it was everything you hoped for. I don't... oh yeah, I guess I'll show you off my character too. Since this is the last video going into my walkthrough playlist. I'm a high elf. I'm a mage birth sign. I'm a mage class. I'm a level 45. I'll link it right now as to how I got this high. Good amount of health, great amount of magicka, decent amount of fatigue. I used the permanent enchantment glitch to get it up to here. Willpower affects how fast you regenerate health or magicka. So a high willpower will never hurt. Intelligence is also good. That affects how much magicka you have. So I'll link it right away, showing you guys how I did that. Same with luck. And all of this is legit. I just boosted it, like I did everything you had to do to rank everything up. And I didn't finish off all the stuff, so I'm not a perfect character, but I'm pretty damn close, So yeah, not a bad looking character, if I say so myself. Yeah. Let's go up here. Order of the Virtuous Blood, Court of Madness, Blades, Fighters Guild, Thieves Guild, Arena, Dark Brotherhood, Mages Guild, Order of the Dragon, 9 Divines, Knights of the Nine, and Knights of the White Stallion. Here are all my stats. You guys could just pause the video if you want, so you could see everything. It's actually pretty interesting. I never really looked at all this. So yeah, I logged a lot of time into this walkthrough. Some 400 plus videos. Alright, my spells, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. A lot of stuff. And then I got my custom made boosting spells. Then you got your stuff over here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed. Oh my god, I have so many completed quests, I'm not even gonna bother. Here's all the quests I haven't done yet. A lot are Master Trainer quests, which I don't have to do. Dunborough Cove, I guess I could do that, but I'm gonna put it in my how-to playlist instead. Alright, any suggestions as to what you want me to do next with my channel? Because I know I have a lot of Oblivion players. If you guys want to see any more Oblivion content, just let me know what you wanna see, and I will see what I can do. So, thank you all for watching, and have a nice day. Peace.